Okay, everybody, just wanted to take a minute to give you an update on the market. The market has changed dramatically. It is May 2022, and we're in about the middle of the month here. I just did an open house. It's interesting because, all these sellers this past couple years have been relatively pleasant, but driven by massive profits. The fact that they purchased a house 5 years ago or 3 years ago, and now they're turning it between 14 and 17% appreciation year to year, from a $350,000 purchase to a $500,000 within 2 years in value increase. Fantastic, wonderful experience for sellers. And man, if you purchased in the last 10 years or before and decided to sell, you just really had an experience that you will probably never see again. So here we are now. Fast forward to where we are today, and I've always told realtors and consumers alike that when the market shifts, it shifts fast and violent. And we are now here. And of course, we know primarily because of interest rates. Interest rates increasing by almost double. We were getting rates at 2.8 to 3.2, 3.5 on average, and now we're seeing at 5.5 to 6% interest rates. Yes, the problem is we still have a demand. We have a lack of inventory in El Paso County, throughout Colorado Springs, and in Colorado in general still, and we have a demand that still is pushing forward to find a good deal. The good news is I wrote an offer last night, folks, and was able to save $10,000 for my little buyers, a lovely little family, veteran family with a beautiful little son, Elijah. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign for me as a realtor to be able to be the hero again, and for buyers to know that they're able to maybe save some money when in the process of purchasing a home. So anyhow, just want to give you guys an update on what's happening. Things have changed. And so sellers out there, just know that it's not in your ballpark completely as it has been for the last 3 years. In fact, you may actually have to do something like fix something. Wow, wouldn't that be wonderful for the buyers? Actually, for a seller to actually fix something on their house that's wrong with it. And you may end up looking at a price decrease if you in fact overpriced it, because either one, you weren't willing to recognize the market, or two, your realtor's not selling enough properties to have advised you. No offense to some of these realtors, but you actually in fact have to sell enough homes and be frequent enough to give good advice to a seller in a fashion that will get them to respond favorably and price accordingly. So keep that in mind. But to the buyers out there, this is all good news, because for once in a very long time, you might actually be able to get a good deal. Now, good deal relevant to the interest rates, that's another story. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed a little bit of an update on today's current market, May 2022. I'm going to continue to be bringing you more information as we progress through the new market. Thank you so much.